Hello, welcome again to our little video. Today we see the mangrove forest and the resort which is closed at the moment for renovation. But we're going to walk on the mangrove boardwalk and the tickets are $1.25 for foreigners. And here the mangrove boardwalk is under reconstruction to make it safer. It's already safe, but they're going to make it safer and safer for family. Here we are entering the mangrove walkway and you can see the canopy and of course the mangroves itself. It's semi-high tide and it's quite watery, and during the drier parts, when it's dry, it's quite eerie. One nice thing, during the week there are almost no tourists there. And currently, during the weekends, we're talking Saturday, Sunday, you get a lot of local tourism there, which is quite good for the local economy. And this is the Mangrove Resort at the far end. They are renovating the old cabins and it starts looking better and better every time. You see the blue netting there, water netting. This is for two reasons. Some are fishing and some are delineating the property line. The Mangrove Walk is a total of about 660 meters one way. And here you see part of the estuary from the boardway. And here you see a little girl cleaning her boat, meaning it's a little tiny vessel and she's cleaning it up and washing it and fixing it. We were watching her for quite a little bit. And here at the end of our trail, we're hitting the local economy. In the blue buckets are mussels, clams, they're for sale, for food you want to buy. And in the yellow bucket here are some crabs. They're some decent size. And here they got a big array of local tourism and imported stuff. Some of them is locally produced dry food, and some of them are just whatever people might like. And also, you can get a few soft drinks if you want, and maybe a beer for a very reasonable price. As we enter a little bit away from the stores, we see some blue huts in a minute. That's one of them. There are quite a few of them. They are built especially for tourists, local and expat tourists, to relax. And you can buy your food and whatever from the people. And sometimes you see some boats passing by. They have various functions. They supply the local economy locally or ferry tourists for some nice money to around the mangroves. Now you see a little baby Golden Gate bridge. It's a hanging bridge across the little estuary. We're standing right in front and look on both sides. Now we're on top of the bridge to look down to the other side. It's very well done and safe. From the bottom up here. This view is from the top of the bridge to see to the other side. And then in a minute you see the tower on the far end. That's where we go next. This you see a round view over the mangroves, over the estuary entrances. The water is brackish, half salt water. now we are on the other side already, and now you see these few boats, the little outboard motors of the flimsy part. These are the tourist boats. They cost $10 to $20 a ride, and they bring you everywhere. Here we are walking up the tower. This tower is built for tourists to get a good view. It's 60 steps high, and you get a real good bird's eye view. On the far horizon, right out there, you would see the Thai border. It's very small on this video, but the view is magnificent. And here, these little houses on the horizon there, the white houses, are part of the resort. That's actually a swimming pool. As we walk back into the mangrove on the boardwalk, it is worthwhile mentioning that the EU and Sweden are sponsoring the preservation of this tourist destination, which is very helpful for many people in the future. When you walk on these walking boards within the mangrove forest, you see trees and whatever. It's a wonderful experience for city people to experience the real nature in a nutshell. This part, the red houses there, are the old part of the resort. They are rebuilding them. They were wonderful old style building, and now they are rebuilding them, renovating them. Thanks for watching, and please note, this is about 8 kilometers away from Koh Kong, and the tuk-tuks are about $5 to $8 a shot. It's a wonderful area to be.